What is up? What's up, Javier? What's up to everyone watching? I'm just getting started here. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm getting started on the Xbox right now, just getting everything set up. Make sure you vote for our starting striker on this USA team. But yeah, let's get into Xbox, shall we? Alright. Gotta pump up the lo-fi jams. And we're set. Yo, what is up, guys? Good to see you guys. Javier, sup? Nitin Singh, what's up? How are you guys? What's going on today? Good to see both of you back. Best part of my day so far. You know, I was really successful in my business meetings today. The day went by quickly. Yeah, it was a productive day, which sometimes I'm super lazy. How about you, Javier? And now I get to chill with you guys playing some FIFA, which is the perfect end to the day. Oh damn, we got tons of objectives done. We're gonna play a ton of games right now with our USA team. Ooh. I think we gotta go meta ball here. Go for the pink. What's up, everyone watching? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're gonna collect all of our objectives right now and then get into some games with our USA team. I think we're 4-1-1 right now with just the USA team. I'll check the record in a second, but we basically have everyone. I have no idea when hero cards are being released, but we need that Clint Dempsey. That Clint Dempsey's next. So Clint Dempsey is a hero card, and I don't know if they've actually been released yet, but he is the only player basically that we still need to complete our USA team. Just collecting my coins right now. Oh yeah, we got the cat. My cat. Maybe I can just show you guys real quick. So usually when I'm playing or when I'm in my computer room, my cats are also chilling with me. So that's Dempsey right there. Oh, show us Dempsey. I mean, this is Dempsey. This is the Dempsey. And then behind me, I don't know if you can see him. Maybe if I can move out of the way. Yeah, Dax is back there somewhere, taking another chair. Alright, and we're back. We're back. Can you show your complete US team roster? Yep. I will definitely get my team up here in a second. I'm just making sure I get all of my rewards because we'll put some chemistry items on our players. Sentinel will be good. I think we got Anthony Robinson. We still need Yunus Musa, I think. I think Yunus Musa is still missing from our squad, at least. Oh. So here's my MLS squad. I need a right back. That's the MLS squad right there. And Greg and the boys. That's the USA squad. Is Dax named after Dax McCarty? Yeah, so Dax is named after Dax McCarty. I grew up in New Jersey. I grew up supporting the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars. That team turned into the Red Bulls eventually. And when my wife and I were living in the area and we could go to games, Dax McCarty was like, honestly, I'm a huge Dax stan. I loved Dax on the New York Red Bulls. He was one of the best players we've had, and I say that with all sincerity, even taking into account the mighty Thierry Henry, Juan Pablo Angel, Josie Altidore, Michael Bradley. Dax McCarty might be one of my favorites. Alright, so this is our Team USA. We do have Matthew Hoppe, John Brooks on the bench, Kakuta Mane. So I think this is Emmanuel Sabi, by the way. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He is in the Danish league. Same league as Christian Kappus. And let's see. Alright, so we need to get some new chemistry items. Yeah, so it's funny, usually it's easy for people to pinpoint where Dempsey's name comes from. That's pretty obvious. But not as many people are up on Dax McCarty. I think he's in Nashville these days, but what a dude. We also 1 year for my wife's birthday. Oh, nice. 1 year for my wife's birthday, because Dax was my wife's favorite player as well. And I reached out to the club and explained the situation. I wanted to get a gift, something from Dax McCarty if possible. And he actually, that's a nice pull. Dax McCarty actually sent us a signed birthday card. And it was like, happy birthday, Leah. Wish you all the best. It was awesome. So yeah, that's the story of Dax the cat, named after Dax McCarty, the legend, the legendary player. All right, I do want to set up. So here are my tactics. We're gonna press after possession loss and see how that goes this game. Make our formation a bit more close. And all right, so the 4-4-2. Yep, this will work. This will work. Play Gio Reyna as a drop in. All right, let's see what we do. Julian Green, Brendan Aronson, and Matt Turner. So I think for the time being, I'm going to stick with, holy moly, what a team. Varane, Rashford, wow. On a perfect night for football with we might be in trouble. My name is Derek Ray. We might be in a lot of trouble. Me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. We have every reason to believe this will be enthralling, Stuart. Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good since teams, this guy's team is so good, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for opportunity here. Who is it? Timothy Weah. 3-star weak foot. That's where Giassi's artist 5-star weak foot would have come in handy. So where are you guys joining me from? Moving into the advanced position. I saw a central timer yesterday when we were talking about what time it was, wherever you were. Rafael Varane plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defense. And for striking inspiration, we do love a good Jack Dempsey reference. Well, it can be an absolute joy watching Christian Pulisic in action. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game? Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today. Tough to beat. Timothy Weah. Robinson. And it's with McKennie. And he did well to cut it out. Is he off? Not a great pass. Oh, stay. Foden. This guy's team is just insane. He's won the ball. I mean, this has to be like a few 100,000 coins for day one. Or we needed that penalty or foul.
An alert intervention.
Okay. He's gonna make us work for this one. Okay.
And Pulisic has it. He made it look simple.
How am I supposed to get past Varane? And does he have Van Dijk as well? I didn't see who his second center back was. There we go.
Successfully cut out.
Seattle, nice. So Seattle is 8 hours behind me, I think. So it's just 10 a.m. there. Liquid football.
For the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Not closed down straight away.
No, can't let him get out of this one.
Rafael Varane.
Jeez.
Oh, he's given us away. Oh, could be. And a goal. Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Run it up.
1-0 then.
Run it up. Dude, thank you so much for watching while you work. That's amazing. I really appreciate everyone tuning in.
Reina has it.
The fact that we can have like a few people each time join us.
Well,
How
was
he off?
Promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
A wonderful intervention.
All right, let's calm it down a bit, shall we? That's not how you calm it down.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
And guys, if you could do me a huge favor, it would really help to hit the like button to make sure more people can find this. I'm still kind of getting my bearings with the live streaming and how it works on YouTube. It's usually on YouTube, like it's pretty nice in terms of recorded videos to be able to find new people. But I'm still definitely getting used to like how it works for streaming.
Space and time for the cross.
Oh.
Another corner to Liquid Football as they look for more.
Javier. My G. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Now the delivery. It could be up for grabs.
Wow, what a save, Schmeichel.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Frank Onyeka. Beautifully timed.
We have this guy's number.
Pulisic. Weston McKennie. Well, he's given us away.
That pass needs to be better.
Rafael Varane.
Uh-oh.
This could
That's
pose
not good.
problems for the defenders.
Anthony.
Lucas Moura.
What speed? What speed? Oh,
Well, that's how to break the
Anthony
spirit
Robinson
of
with
the
the defense. That's what we see in real life. That
Miles Robinson.
was excellent play. Excellent play.
Emmanuel Sabi. It's with Reina. Weston McKennie. Useful looking ball. Well, no way
He
through.
didn't do the skill move I wanted him to do.
Lucas. Promising attack this.
Okay.
Thomas.
Guys,
Foden.
gotta move faster.
An authoritative challenge.
We need a bigger cushion than one goal against this team.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Javier, that is an amazing idea, and I was actually thinking about this because I just saw that Josh from JJD TV was also live streaming FIFA, and it would be amazing if we could get like Josh, Pete, Filippo, Sam. If any of you guys have seen like Unbaked Elf on Twitter, he's on Xbox. I think Sam from Yank Report doesn't have an Xbox. I haven't talked to Pete or Filippo about it, but let them know. Drop it in the comments that that's what you want to see. But that would be so fun. And speaking of playing FIFA, guys. Speaking of playing FIFA, guys. On October 10th, I'm sure you've heard this a million times. On October 10th, I'm going to be streaming for 12 hours to raise money for Open Goal Project. It is a charity that helps build competitive teams and coaching and all of that stuff for underprivileged communities and underserved communities, mainly in Washington, D.C. right now, but looking to expand their model a bit more. So if you wanted to check that out, I don't know if the link is in this description, but I made it very easy. If you see the QR code on the screen, it will take you to the page for that event. So I don't expect anyone to give anything or do anything, but if you do want to hang out for 12 hours, and it'll be October 10th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And the best part about that is it's going to be going to culminate in the Panama versus USMNT National Team World Cup qualifier, where I'll have a live watch party with everyone on.
And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
So that will be incredibly fun. I will have I'm getting the guest set right now, but I can tell you that Sam from Yank Report will be joining me, and Meg Swanek, who will actually be in Panama, will also be joining me that day. Can I hold the ball and run out the clock? I could, but I don't want to play like that. Still like super early in the life cycle. If this was Weekend League, maybe I would consider like playing a bit more
well, I think it's fair to say the
dickish,
fans aren't too
but
happy with that decision.
nah. I think, oh no.
Half an hour remaining then.
Come on, Serginho. Yes.
A really
The
single-minded
speed.
piece of defending to make sure
The
nothing
speed.
untoward happened.
Yeah, honestly, guys, if you have any ideas on like how to make these streams better, any feedback on my videos, I am all ears. I still read every single comment on every single video. So this is all for you guys to help connect the community. I love like what we've just built initially here. It is Pooley. Oh, finish that, Pulisic. It's been so fun to build this community and just be welcomed into it. Like crazy last 3 months for me and this channel. I really appreciate everyone's support, and now we get to play FIFA. Now we get to play FIFA with everyone, which is like, seriously, what is better? What could be better than that?
Well, foul play, says the referee.
All right, are we scoring this? I think we might be. We might be scoring this. Ooh!
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go.
I wanted.
But straight at the keeper. Good work to win it back high up the pitch.
Oh.
Excellent diving stop.
So what's up, everyone? If you're just joining, I'm playing Division Rivals with an all USA team.
Over it comes.
Obviously, we're dominating.
He's taken on his opponents here.
Obviously, we are
He has cause to be
dominating.
grateful
Although
to his teammates.
I shouldn't say that, because this guy has an all-Prem team with Rafael Varane, Phil Foden. I remember seeing Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So we can't rest on our laurels just yet.
And he did well to cut it out.
I might switch myself to a 4-4-2 to give myself a bit more. Oh, I didn't play good defense there.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
And liquid
Oh, yes.
football now in a potentially dangerous position.
Let's
There it
go.
is, and he could scarcely have an easier finish. So on with the game again, and liquid football
Javier,
cantering
yes.
to victory, it seems.
So I definitely agree. That would be an awesome video idea. This guy might just be rage quitting and AFKing. So it's really interesting right now, for me at least, as someone that's been making more like news focused or like talking head breakdowns of US games, and then starting to play FIFA a bit, because I think
Rudiger.
they're very, even though they're similar, like I'm playing with the US team in FIFA and everything's USMNT themed, it's very different content for people that are coming for, like, say, a tactical breakdown, and very different content for people that are maybe coming for the FIFA specific stuff. So I'm trying to figure out like what the right balance is, and maybe if I need like 2 different channels, honestly. But one thing I will say is that better touch there. One thing I will say is it's nice to already have like a community base, a subscriber account, where when I am live, people can come find me. But I don't want people that like really enjoy the breakdowns to not get that as well, and be missing out. So it's nice right now. I'm just gonna do what I have fun doing, and honestly, it's both of those things. Like, I love to take the more tactical approach. I love to stretch my more coaching mind, but FIFA takes up so much of my time because I just love playing soccer and focusing on soccer. So that was a long-winded answer to say I will definitely do that video. I just don't want to intentionally ignore people that are coming for like a specific type of video or type of content. So with that being said, I'm going to keep doing what I enjoy. And people that enjoy it can continue following, and people that don't, I'm happy to hear that feedback, and maybe I can do a few more like actual videos and not streaming. Like, the thing that I'm trying to say in my head to validate that, and let me know if this is ridiculous to everyone watching. If you don't want to watch FIFA and don't want to watch me streaming, then you don't have to watch these. Like, these are in a public playlist, but they don't show up once they're done as a new video. So if you like the breakdown videos, you don't like streaming, then there's like no harm, no foul. It'll just show my streaming thumbnail when I'm actually online. All right, where do you rank Emmanuel Sabi in the USMNT winger depth chart, and where do you think Greg ranks him? I think that Emmanuel Sabi is someone that is a substitute that we need, a type of substitute that we need, a type of player that we need. And what I mean by that is, like, our current core of wingers, right? So Christian Pulisic, Timothy Weah, Brendan Aronson, Conrad De La Fuente, even like if you put in, because Greg puts him there, Matthew Hoppe or Nicholas Giacchini, no one is like an incredibly explosive runner. Like, Conrad is great at skills, great at stretching the space. Brendan Aronson has some really creative attacking plays and patterns that he uses, but no one is just like, I need you to go for the Hail Mary, I'm going to start throwing up the balls to you, and you just need to get in behind the defense. I feel like we don't have a ton of those players, and Emmanuel Sabi is like that. So I'm going to date myself a bit, but like, if you remember the player Joshua Gatt, who was in the Norwegian league for a few years, he blew out his knee like 2 or 3 times, and he's back in the MLS now. That's the kind of player that I see Emmanuel Sabi as. And if you watch any of his highlights, he's just like diminutive, really attacking focused, will dribble at anyone, will stretch any space and try and get in behind. So again, long-winded answer, but I think Emmanuel Sabi is probably like 6th or 7th on my winger depth chart right now. He's probably on the fringes of Greg's depth charts as well. He needs to go to a better league and start proving himself a bit more, because the Danish league is such a difficult league to really get noticed, but we'll see. Alright, between you, Pete, and Filippo, there's a lot of homogeneity in your USMNT views. I'd love to see you guys highlight in the live stream where you highlight some of the differences in your opinions. So I will say this right now as well, just talking a little bit about Pete and Filippo. They are two of the people that made me want to start this channel. And I think where we differ right now is that I take a bit more of a, like, this isn't the right word because I don't want this to come off as negative towards Pete or Filippo, but I feel like I take a bit more of a measured approach to what's happening. And what I mean by that is, yes, I expect much more from Greg, I expect much more from the team, but they seem to be a lot more critical of those things than I do, or I am. And again, that's not to say that I'm not critical of those things, that I'm not critical of the decision making, that I'm not critical of the rosters, but I think that they kind of swing the pendulum into the intense criticism side, and I'm probably more of like a mild, I try and look at the perspective of everyone involved, including Greg's, and sometimes that makes me feel like I'm grounding it a bit in what, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but like I'm grounding it a bit more in reality, because even if Greg is not the right fit for us going into the World Cup, I don't think there's a point where we change the coach now. So I've kind of like molded my thought process around, okay, we're kind of stuck with him, whether we love him or not, whether we love him or hate him. So how can we make the situation better? Whereas I feel like Pete and Filippo are kind of like in the realm of, if we're not always asking for the absolute best out of absolutely everyone, then that person needs to go. And I don't disagree with that line of thought. I just, like, I'm trying to be a bit more pragmatic. So I have actually had both of them on the channel before. It was right when the channel was starting, so I hope to have them both back on, because I feel like I'm in a much better place to understand the community, understand their thought process and where they come from. But if you want to see me interviewing them about like their YouTube channel, how they got everything started, and kind of their thought process on, even I remember like Filippo, I asked him about kind of being looked at as more of a negative person. And so that was really our conversation. It was super interesting to hear, and credit to them. At that point, I had like 100 subscribers, and they were still more than willing to come on the show. And again, Pete and Filippo are the reason that I started this channel and that you're here watching me right now. So all credit to them. Rana or Musa in the middle, not FIFA. Yeah, so Reyna is a center attacking mid. He's been doing really nicely, although Yunus Musa is a right winger. So maybe we play with him and see how he does, because we have enough coins now to do that. Using Greg's words, hobby gives you great verticality. Yes, I really hate thinking about that, because it's like he was criticizing his own decision making. It didn't make any sense to me. Like, you can't say your team is lacking something when you didn't bring it, when like you built the roster. That is so silly to me. But I totally agree, Skull Kid. Sabi is someone that gives you great verticality. Mr. Karma Face, what's up? Thanks for coming back and joining me. Guess who was the leading scorer yesterday on the trial? Ooh. Maybe Giassi Zardes. Maybe Timothy Weah. Maybe Hoppy. Who was it? I want to know. I want to know now. I'm interested. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. And let's see. We want Musa in now. Okay. Let's see how he does on the right, and then we can move him middle, if anything. He has 3-star weak foot. No, Sebastian Lletget, the 5-star weak foot. How do these people have these god tier teams already?
Hi everyone,
This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't spend any money on this game, and then you come up against teams like this. I'm just happy he didn't have Mbappe. He has like Kimpembe and the best Ligue 1 defense you can possibly have, so that's nice.
The scene is set, 2 good teams, great playing surface,
Keep the
and
ball.
a vibrant atmosphere.
Kenny,
Has
come on.
all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
I can already tell this guy's going to be super annoying to play against.
He read it well defensively. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Jet as a baller. Is he what's his position? Is he a center attacking mid? Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to mix up my attacking play a little bit against this guy.
Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Adams. And attacking possibilities here for Liquid Football, but they took care of the situation defensively.
Gotta be a bit more patient there.
Gomez.
Who dis?
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Wijnaldum.
Thank you.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Oof.
The cross is on. Pulls it back.
Yeah.
Can't
Okay.
miss, surely.
Ooh, wow.
Splendid defending.
Who was that? Is that Aaron Long or is that Miles? Okay. Where is that setting where? Okay, cool. Yes, alright. Cool. Now I can see which player it is just based off of center mid. Okay.
And he's fired
Yeah,
over
maybe
the corner.
I'll try him out. Oh, what is this now?
Correa.
I don't want
But he
numbers.
knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
I'm trying to get the player
Reina
name
has it.
to be above. Yeah.
And a chance to whip it in here. Corner. Oh.
Okay, at least it's a corner. Oh, what? I don't think I disconnected. I think he might have. Okay. That's honestly okay, because that guy had an insane team. Did waste a contract though. Guys, if you are just tuning in, we have our full USA team ready to go. We're working our way through rivals. We're doing it big. Like, again, Eden Hazard, Modric,
Hello everyone.
I'm
and
assuming
welcome.
really
What we can't
speedy
complain about
players.
today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch,
No.
particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles,
Not how you
will
want to
win
start the game.
Not problematic for the keeper.
I still gotta change our team's numbers. Gotta make sure,
This is how the visitors will set up today.
like Rena has 7. Cooley has 10. I think they're switched right now.
The attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Encouraging move from Liquid Football. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, they need to get tighter here. Oh, blocked it! Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Really good diving save.
Goalies are much better in this game than they were last year. I will definitely say that.
Joao Felix.
Stay in front, Weston.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Tyler Adams.
How did you get an all-US team? So the early access for the game came out yesterday, and
that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
So early access came out, and then I had 4 packs for loyalty for playing 21.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
And in one of those packs, I packed Anthony Martial. So he immediately sold for like 16,000. And because the US team, like, no one is really meta, meaning no one is like super wanted by a lot of the community. So it was with 16,000 coins, I could pretty much get most of the team. How many packs did you have to open? How much money? So I'm not spending any money. This is a road to glory. And okay, hopefully that works. Player name. Okay. So I'm not spending any money. I'm only opening packs that the game allows me to, or like with SBCs to open packs with that. And yeah, so I got really lucky with the Anthony Martial, but honestly, like, one of the best reasons for building a USA team first is that nobody is super expensive. I think Pulisic was the most expensive. He was 6,000 or so. Even that's like overpaying for him at this point in the game. So
passing it around with authority. Brilliant piece of skill. Can he finish? Well, what's an opportunity. How much has FIFA changed
since the last one I played, 2014? Oh, so much, man. And probably for the worse. FIFA is a bit worse for wear these days. I think it's really been messed up because it's the cash cow for EA, and everything is like directed at Ultimate Team now, because people buy packs or buy packs with real money. And so I really feel like the game has suffered because they've been focusing on so much, like how can they get the most out of their customers instead of making the best game possible. And I know a lot of people say, okay, then why don't you play PES or why don't you play Football Manager? But like, I really love to play soccer with like all the licenses and everything. So it's hard for me to move to a different game that maybe doesn't have all the licenses, or I can't actually play soccer, if that makes sense.
Poor pass under no real pressure.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Into the advanced position. How about the cross? Modric. Felix. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Sorry, at points I'm like really having to focus. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously it's still a great game. I love playing it.
McKennie.
It's like the game that I play the most throughout the year by far. But at times I get a bit sad that with all the resources that EA has, all the designers, all of the people working on this game, who I'm sure truly do love soccer as well and want to make the best soccer game possible, like it's just not in their best interest, honestly, to spend all the resources. Yeah, he's not letting me through. So what's up, everyone? If you guys are new and just tuning in, we are playing Division Rivals with an all-USA team and currently playing against a La Liga super team with Memphis Depay, Isak, Jesus Navas, who is using Brooks, and he was actually very good as a center back. I thought that I wasn't going to like him at all because of his pace, but actually, like he was excellent in defense. I'm gonna serve this up to Weah, see if he can win a header. Yeah, not happening. We might switch to a 4-4-2 here. This ref is like really cramping my style. Oh. Okay.
Work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Yes. You guys see that the ref is like the same exact color as the other team?
Situation developing.
Oh yeah, João Felix. Forgot about that guy. Is he on?
The right idea with that pass. Well, technically
but to be honest, like usually the beginning of any FIFA is my favorite time of the year because there's no super teams, like
extremely sloppy in possession.
Starter teams are just coming out, like people are just getting used to the game and like what works. This guy's defense is excellent. I will say that. I'll give him that. Can't really. I'm trying to like play it around. Go Gio, go Gio. Probably should have curled that near post, but yes.
Well, you have to think
Yes.
they're going to take the
Look at
lead.
this, Stuart, an opportunity.
No.
And he's missed the
No.
opportunity to net the opening goal.
Gio Reyna.
1-0, Derek.
Shame on you.
Frustrating
Shame
he is
on
himself.
you, man. That. Wow.
João
Yeah,
Felix
we might have lost this game on that one.
regained possession.
Please be
Tremendous
onside.
ball played through. Well, I
Oh
must
my
say,
God.
it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's
Ref has
just too
different-
eager there.
yeah.
It's the right run.
How am
He's made
I
it too
supposed
early.
to? I got
Very
glasses,
quick
man.
thinking there.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make
Come
it
on,
count.
Eunice.
Really a very poor ball.
Reyna, play that faster into the right player. Oh,
They
he's
won the ball
off.
back quickly. And it would have been
Man.
a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside.
I did blow it. I think that one was on me. I saw him moving his goalkeeper to the far side,
The ball with Luka
but still,
Modric.
no matter how poorly I took that shot, I don't know.
Not showing good patience.
Offsides.
And the flag has gone up here. Offside.
Which US
the
player do
decision.
you hope gets a special card? Honestly, like anyone that's close to being usable. So, I mean, to be honest, like I wouldn't really mind a Sebastian Lletget special card, 5-star weak foot. I'd
Throw-ins
love
given.
if Zardes or Timothy Weah, like one of my favorite cards in 21 was the
Promising looking attack.
silver Timothy Weah like special card.
It's with Reyna.
That card was so fun to use.
Weah. Superb defensive judgment to end the
And
attack.
I'm gonna get this guy. I am definitely gonna get this guy at some point. Yep,
So 20 minutes to go.
mine.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Yeah.
Good work to regain possession. Reina has it. McKennie. The pass could do damage.
Oh my god.
He's dispatched
Who's that?
it.
Is that Weah?
The sheer delight of the fans.
Timothy
Well,
Weah.
here's the
Alright,
replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the
we got
keeper
the
in his
goal
near post
that we
has to
needed.
do a lot better. He's got to
We
have
got
that
the goal
near
that we
post
needed.
covered for me.
That one was coming, to be honest. I
I
deserved one at least, but now because of his pace, I just have to watch out for this exact scenario. Uh-oh.
It comes to absolutely nothing. 15 minutes remaining.
Oh,
And possession given
Yes.
away.
please. Okay, we'll keep it.
Forthcoming.
On that goal, I was
Tyler
not,
Adams.
I was aiming way further away
And it's
from the
with
goalie.
McKennie.
Get onside, get onside, get onside.
Timothy Weah. He's in here.
Oh, why did I do that?
Thwarted the attack
I was
with a
in.
masterful tackle. Pressing high to win the ball.
Oh my gosh,
Defensive
again.
efficiency personified. Weah. And he takes it on.
Oh wow.
what a
I don't
fine
even know
save and a
what just
timely
happened there.
one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
What kind of save was that?
And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. An effective challenge.
Oy. What is he doing? What is Giovanni Reina doing?
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Just got out of the way of the ball. What was that? There's
These fans have
there's
been
Zach
brilliant.
Steffen's
Just listen to
distribution.
them. Surely this will
Anyone
inspire
who's
the players
still
to hang on
doubting my
here.
guy?
What a noise we've
A
got.
G. Oh,
Top class defending.
jeez. Go, man.
Pulisic. Real chance.
There we go. There we go.
It's in. Fabulous goal. And just
Tyler
the
Adams
celebration.
is like he's
So
early
2-0 now.
my favorite card in this game already that I've used at least.
Oh, big chance.
There we go.
To settle the issue
Rage quit.
once and for all.
Eating it up, eating it up. Are the 4-3-3 and the 4-2-3-1 similar? I found that I still don't like wingers in this game. Okay, so I were you the one that I look at this 9.7? Look at this heat map. This man was all over the place. Giovanni Reina, Tyler Adams. I want to see what his Tyler Adams had 6 interceptions. No other midfielder had more than 1. Standing tackles 1, 100%. Yeah, he was not happy there, but to be honest, he was playing wild defense, taking a ton of chances, and those goals were coming. Has Pulisic scored a non-pen for you yet? Let's, I know of 2. I remember 2 penalties that I scored yesterday. So let's take a look at his stats right now. No. Okay, so he's 8 games played, 2 goals. Both of those were penalties. So Pulisic has not scored a non-penalty run-of-play game yet. Do you think real soccer tactics translate to FIFA well or vice versa? Short answer is no. But that's not going to stop me from trying to have fun and reimagining tactics. So right now I'm using a 4-3-3 with a counter pressing tactic, which is very similar to what I would say like Liverpool used in their Champions season. Jason, what's up, man? You have a lot of room to improve. I mean, foot is really difficult because there's a ton of people that play it religiously, and it's very difficult if you get lined up with someone that has a much better team and has been playing like weekend league year in and year out. You explained it a bit yesterday, but now I'm just talking FIFA. I can't seem to get a winger formation to work. So make sure that your wingers have decent pace, and I'll try and focus on it in the next game so I can show you. But essentially the way that I'm getting down the line almost every game is, say Musa has the ball, I'm going to pass it back to Serginho with the left bumper held so that Yunus Musa makes a run behind, and then I just have to wait for there to be space. If maybe their left back bites on Serginho Dest's dribble, then that leaves Musa open. And same thing on the other side with Pulisic and Anthony Robinson. Yeah, I get into foot, but I suck, so no point. I mean, you might as well try. Like I said yesterday, foot is a great mode if you enjoyed like trading card games as a youth. And for me, like, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved Pokemon, I loved Magic cards, and the fact that there's a card game for soccer is just like the perfect mix for me. Yeah, man, manager mode is super fun. There's nothing that can beat like taking a lower ranked team or like putting an MLS team. This guy's got Erling Haaland. He has the center back with like 91 pace. Like, these teams that I'm coming up against are insane, man. Okay, so like this is what I'm going to be talking about. So right here, that's what you need to do to get your wingers to work. And look, he might be offside now, but that's all I'm doing. I'm passing back when I have it with my winger, while holding the left bumper, and the rest does its job for you. They make the run, you wait for there to be space. Oh.
Good use of advantage by the referee.
This guy has like literally a god tier team. Alright, the real question is, do you think Greg coaches like he plays too much FIFA? I think Greg coaches like he doesn't play enough FIFA. I think Greg coaches... I saw it. I don't know. I don't really know how Greg coaches, man. Sometimes he does stuff that makes all the sense in the world, and sometimes he tries things like he was playing FIFA and had no idea what he was doing. Like he was the first player that's ever tried tactics. I'm talking about like the Honduras game where he just put players in random positions. Like there didn't seem to really be a plan. Man. The online seasons actually had Altidore again? No way. I thought those rosters updated with like the last World Cup qualifying roster. So therefore, ergo vis-a-vis, Altidore should not be on there. Okay, so then if my fullback's covered, and yep, then rinse and repeat, rinse and recycle. I just realized that you don't have Sargent. Yeah, so yesterday we started with, who was our first striker? I think, so Matthew Hoppe was our first striker because when I was playing, it was just announced that he was going to start the Real Madrid game, so we were having a bit of fun there, and just starting him on our team. Oh my god, what a save, Gulashi.
Well, that's a fantastic save.
Gulashi was one of my favorite goalkeepers last year. He is one of the best. But you're right, we do need to get Josh Sargent in here. We need to get him on this team. Okay. I think the biggest thing I would want in FIFA is online career mode, like with friends, like NBA 2K. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I'm talking about when I talk about like the resources that EA has to make this the app. Miles just like got out of his way, but that was a nice turn. I should have played more conservative defense there. That's okay.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
So liquid football
Jordan P.
gets the
Fox
game
Silver
moving
is good.
again. Can
All
they
right,
come
we'll
up with
we'll
a
have to check
response here?
P-Foc out. I wish they called him P-Foc in this game because
Timothy Weah.
now he's going to be
Promising
difficult
move this from Liquid
to
Football.
find.
But really sticking to their task defensively.
Uh-oh. This is
Holland.
okay.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Yeah, it was a tough goal to give up. I feel like we've been kind of leading the game for the time
Dest.
being. Dest is so quick on the ball.
Miles Robinson.
That is not
And
who I
winning it
wanted to
back.
pass to. Hey, Miles Robinson, the beast himself.
He continues his run.
Let's go, Pooley.
And space for the cross. Beautifully timed. And a
Early
useful
cross?
foiling them effectively.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get past Akanji.
Adams. Weah.
I have like... oh, man.
Well-timed tackle.
Yeah, I just need one of these chances to fall for me. One of these chances.
And Pulisic has it.
Get in front.
Oh, could be. Well, a
Oh
poor
my
effort when all was said and
See, if that
done.
was Zardes
Simple
with a
for the
5-star
keeper.
left
Well, he's
foot,
made a real mess of that, hasn't he?
We,
What a chance that was.
might have had a
Well,
better...
the visitors, as you can see, haven't
Better
enjoyed
chance
the
right there.
majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball
Uh-oh.
back has been breathtaking. It's
Not
been a
good,
really
not
good
good.
performance from them so far.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Hey, and send Musa. Sir, that's a foul?
Well,
How's that
sloppy
not a foul?
possession from Liquid. Beautifully disguised ball.
And same
And they
exact
couldn't
thing.
add to their advantage.
Well, that
Wow,
would have put them
he
in
should have
complete
scored.
control. He should have scored there.
Which American do you think will have the best foot card?
Well,
I'm going to
inching
go
towards
based on
half-time, and
performance
probably fair to say the fans
specifically,
were hoping for a little bit better
because
than
you can
this.
never tell
Stuart,
like
your
what
thoughts?
EA is
Well,
going
they've
to
not
do
had
with
quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
like
It's
Silver
not been a bit too
Beast
predictable.
or
But in the second
the
half, if they can
birthday
get more support to their
cards
strikers
or
and play with greater intensity, they can
what's
certainly
like
turn this around.
the Future Stars one. You can never tell
Good pressure
what
to
EA
win
is
the
going
ball
to do with
back.
those. I think probably if I had to put money
Robinson.
on it, it would be an offensive player because it's easier for them
Weah.
to get
He read the
informs
situation defensively and did
and
his
get like
job.
team of the year cards. So I think for me
That's a
it's going to be
well-timed pass.
Pulisic, Aronson, or Conrad. Wow,
Might still be able
Zach
to do a bit of
Steffen.
damage.
Sorry, I have like my cat. Stop,
In the end,
please.
No damage done.
Is trying to mess
Dest.
with me.
Robinson. Here's Aaron Long.
Okay.
Throw-ins given.
Do players upgrade on foot? Like, do their ratings get upgraded? Okay, so there's two answers to that.
Nice
Basically,
switch of play.
Every week there is what's
Marco
called the
Reus.
team of the week, and
And this is Rice.
those
Time
players
to
get
challenge
special
back innocently.
upgrades, and those cards
Just
with the
1 minute of
upgraded
stoppage
stats are
time,
only
say the
in packs
officials.
for that week. So they become increasingly
Serginho
rare
Dest.
as time goes on.
Now
And
the
then
managers will now
in the
deliver their
winter
halftime
there's a
team talk.
refresh, so anyone that has been really good, so I think someone like Giovanni Reyna, even Weston McKinney, like Miles Robinson, if he keeps this up, are potentially getting better cards and upgrades in the winter.
The teams
You have
are
to wait
ready
till
to have a go
January
at
for
each
that.
other again as the second half commences.
Dude, if Conrad has a good year for Marseille, and I'm talking like
Kevin Mbabu.
10 plus goal contributions, I think we can all count that as a dub.
Weston McKennie.
Yeah, so this guy's center backs both have like 90 plus pace.
Weah.
Oh
The
my
crossbar
god,
is still
Timothy.
reverberating.
Wow.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly
No
a bit
way.
unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Encouraging move from Liquid Football. My goodness, the
He was
importance
onside
of
too.
getting there was not lost on the keeper.
Ivan Toney, dude, he is a
that's an
sick
important
player. He's
intervention.
absolutely insane. He might be one of the reasons why Brentford stays up this year. Brentford's a good team as well. Like, they kind of remind me of Leeds. Dax, please stop, man. Uh-oh. We're getting some speed up lag. I'm directly connected too to my router. That's okay. Alright. Doesn't hurt us. Doesn't hurt us in the end. Could have been bad for us though.
Robinson.
I think what we might do is switch to a 4-4-2 here.
Miles Robinson.
And instead of trying to get in for pace with the center back since they're so fast, we're going to try and just maybe play some 1-2s with the two forwards. Alright, so if Pulisic scores a hat-trick against Man City, he'll likely be on Team of the Week. I mean, for sure. Also, EA has consistently showed that they appreciate probably American money. And that means that Americans are like, it's easier for them, or popular players I should say, it's easier for them to get informs because the better the players that are in those packs, the more wow, Zach Steffen has just been insane this game. The better the players are that are in packs, the more packs that EA is going to sell, right? Just a little too early. I needed him to commit just like a tiny bit more. Uh-oh. Erling Haaland is insane. I mean, he is insane in real life as well, so I can't really fault EA. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I played that perfectly, so... Okay? EA? Please? Don't do that to me. It might be time for some subs as well. Yeah, I just need to be like a tiny bit more patient in holding up the ball. Dax. What?
Now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Uh-oh. We're only 30 minutes away from his dinner time, so he's got to let me know.
Has it. Weston McKennie.
There we go. No!
Foul it most certainly was. Given.
Play the
referee decided
ref.
to admonish him, but not
what are you doing?
That's good refereeing.
No, it's not good refereeing. They actually just said that's good refereeing. Get out of here. Are you serious? Oh my goodness.
To put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Can everyone tell me if I'm being ridiculous, or was that like the worst call? You need to play advantage there, man. What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
Tyler Adams. Robinson. Keeping the ball moving. Way out. And he takes on the shot. Determined defending.
Wow. This isn't looking good now. Got Serge Gnabry.
Players waiting in the center.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
There he is. The double. They just can't subdue him.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its
Wow.
very best.
Okay,
And
I
it
mean,
ends
at
up with
least
fairly
that was a
simple finish.
cool
Certainly not much the
animation
can do about that.
for Erling. But that one hurts. That one hurts. Okay. Oh man. What?
Just 10 minutes to go.
Alright. I mean, I could have done better on that first goal for sure. It was a nice turn from Haaland. That cross, not much I could do. But man, that foul call, not getting the advantage, is gonna haunt me for days.
Robinson. Pulisic now.
Oh, also, Mr. Karmaface, something I forgot to say. If you're finding that your wingers aren't coming to you when you have your fullback, when you're controlling your fullbacks, you can hit the right bumper,
This is a
and that
race.
will make them come
And he's
towards
gone
you.
into an illegal position, unfortunately.
He did dunk on Robinson. He did dunk on
We're
Robinson.
approaching full time, and this is
We'll
wearing the
we'll
look
allow
of
it.
mission
We'll
impossible
allow
for
it.
the home side, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found
Hey.
wanting, particularly
Hey, vey.
defensively.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
So these are the types of games where it's like, if I had a better team, if I had the same team as this guy,
Can he get the shot
I have
off?
no doubt
Oh, he's missed,
that
but
I'd
by
be-
a minuscule
the
margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique
Yeah,
is
Haaland,
brilliant. He's
like-
so unlucky there.
it's hard for EA to raise numbers based on 1 year, so I give them credit for giving Haaland an extra 4, I think. I think he was an 84 at the beginning of last year.
Minimum of 2 added minutes. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight.
I just want a goal. I just want to get back at this guy. Tyler didn't have the best game either.
Just the
He
challenge
didn't
that was
win as many
required.
tackles for us.
And the referee brings this contest.
Yeah,
to
I wouldn't be
an
mad
end.
either. Honestly, like, if you're watching me right now and if you've watched any of my other videos, like, please stop, man. Please, would you stop? Like, I don't really get upset ever. I don't get upset at the game. I don't get upset at the USMNT. I might get sad. I might get frustrated. But if you're looking for someone that's raging 24/7 and breaking controllers, this is the wrong channel for you. If you're looking for a chill time with reasonable takes and talking USMNT and everything in the soccer world, then this is absolutely the place for you guys to be. So I do want to thank everyone that has joined us so far. If you're just joining us, obviously we're building an all USA team. We're getting the Ginger Ninja in here. Actually excited the World Cup is going to 64 teams so Holland can play. Yeah, I mean, that's the deal, right? Like, it's obviously going to make more money because there's going to be more teams, there's going to be more eyes on it, and players like Holland and even in his prime like Ibrahimovic, if he could have played in a few more World Cups, then there would have been a lot more money in the World Cups. I mean, World War III, maybe global catastrophe in terms of our environment. We might not get a 2026, but you know, who am I? I'm just a plebeian YouTube video maker. Okay, I'll take bye. All right, fine. You've talked me into it. We're gonna get Sebastian. We'll get Sebastian in here. Play 3 in the back. Yeah. All right. We'll put Leggett on the bench, and then we'll make a 3 in the back formation. What I think what I'd love to do is get myself set up with Thomas Tuchel style. So let's do that now. All right, let's go back to our team. Sebastian is going on the bench. Sorry, Insigne. Dax, it is not dinner time, man. Sorry. Hopefully with the expansion, the big countries won't feel the need to poach many dual nationals. I mean, it's not really about that a ton. Like, if you're good enough, you're good enough. And if you want to win a World Cup or be in the running to win a World Cup, that might be a different story to actually making it. Oh, damn, look at that. This is a sexy man right here. This is a sexy, sexy man. And this sexy man knows that he's sexy. This sexy man knows that he is sexy. Cannon. Alright, we'll get Reggie. any other player requests that we're getting on this team before I make the... Any other player requests before I make the tactics? Alright, we're gonna bid on cannon. We're gonna bid on cannon. I don't want to spend 1,000 on cannon. Ooh, thank you, Animu. That is my goal, to get everyone hot and bothered. That's the goal. Is Julian Araujo, is he American on this? Like, does he have an American flag? Oh, what am I doing? Dest is pretty good. He's got 87 pace, so he's not slow by any means. Alright, let's make this our ultra attacking. Okay. So we are going to go super narrow, high-ish depth, and we want balanced. We want balanced. We want to go super wide. By the way, I'm building what I think would be Thomas Tuchel's tactics right now. So super wide. We're gonna play in a 5. Let's see. I wonder if a 3-4-3 or a 5-2-2-1 is better. Is more indicative of what this plays like. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. So let's make sure. Okay. Tyler Adams is going to. All right. Weston McKennie. Okay. Tyler Adams. Cool. All right. So Pulisic is going to need to cut inside. He's going to get in behind, and we want him to get into the box. Timothy Weah is going to stay central, also get in behind, and also stay forward. Yunus Musa, we are going to ask you to free roam. Weston McKennie, stay back please. Cover center. And let's see. Ooh, okay, I like this. So Tyler Adams, yeah, he's gonna overlap. No, join the attack. Yeah. Okay. Anthony Robinson, join the attack. Overlap. Sebastian Lletget, join the attack and overlap. And we're gonna go sweeper keeper. All right. I think that is good. We're ready. His height may be an issue. If his height is an issue. No, dude. Dax, please. No. So this is Dax, everyone. He really doesn't want to be held right now because he's hungry. Dempsey is going to be awesome. Going to be amazing to play with. So if Adam's height is an issue, then I'm going to put Weston McKennie there. And we'll be good. Alright, another La Liga team.
Welcome
I saw Alaba, I saw Isak. Alright, let's play some Tommy Tuchel.
I'm Derek Ray,
Tommy Tuki.
And joining me for match
We're getting
commentary
those
is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion.
Going.
That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. I certainly can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, Derek, the way they've been playing, they'll surely gain promotion today. They've played some expansive and effective
so I can already tell I might
fully
struggle with this. Because when we were playing in the 4-3-3, the wide players were are always in the same spot. Alright, I feel that Pulisic is going to get a run of play goal this game. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Weston McKennie.
Okay, he's playing an offside trap, which is interesting to to say the least.
Well, possibilities in the centre.
Oh.
Rodrigo. Serginho Dest. In a position from which they
Playing
could
5 wide,
potentially
bruh.
do a bit of damage here.
Dax,
A
please,
textbook
man.
interception.
Stop. Ridiculous.
Reina.
Just not take no for an answer.
Timothy Weah.
Ooh.
Defensive resilience to shut
Just
them
needed a
down.
little bit better end product there.
This looks threatening.
Thank you.
Well, even marginally
Okay.
offside is still against the
So
law.
Landon's not
Yeah,
in
he
the
just
game,
needed to hold his run for a
unfortunately.
fraction longer, and he would have been in
He
on
used
goal.
to be an icon card, but not anymore. Sad.
And very deftly cut out.
Right. So we're playing. I think we're playing a 5-2-2-1
Serginho
And
Dest.
with our
Mateus
wingbacks
Cunha.
pushing very high up the
Here's
field.
Isaac. Williams.
Okay.
Well, they no longer have the ball.
So basically, in attack, it will look like a 3-4-3,
Miles Robinson.
and in defense, it will look like a 5-2-3.
Here's Aaron Long.
Now,
Adams.
last year in the FIFA's,
Pulisic.
there was
Well,
a
real
huge
difficulty
meta
keeping the
shift
ball.
to the 5-3-2. Like, that was the best formation in the game for a long time. So
Unable to keep
We'll
the
see,
ball
but-
that time.
we don't really have like two great strikers to play that way.
Serginho Dest.
Oh, just need to curl it
And
a
that was
bit
a
more.
very fine read. Weah. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more
Oh,
swift.
yes.
Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
The only thing about
Well,
Foot
just
is being
look
able
at
to
those
mix players from
celebrations
different
down
eras.
there. That could
Yeah,
be a
well, I
huge
mean,
moment in this club's history.
I wish they had a few more
The
American
match
legends
has restarted.
because
1-0 here.
I don't really understand. The one year, Landon Donovan and Alexi Lawless
Timothy
both had icon cards. But
Moving
now,
the ball impressively here.
oh,
Lots of attempts
Timothy,
he'll be
how do you
terribly
miss that?
proud of.
Sargent would have made that probably. Pulisic a striker? Yeah, we could probably put him there. See how it goes.
Far from a good pass. He's going forward well here.
Need to be a bit more patient there. Yeah, he's having a
Not
ton
keeping
of
possession.
trouble breaking our defense down. This defense is playing really
Weston
nicely right
McKennie.
now. I like how the defense plays. I don't love
Weah. Can he
Three-star
find
weak
the
foot.
net? Determined block.
Dax. Yes, I will feed you. Oh.
Williams.
Uh-oh. I might have bit too hard there. Yeah, it's okay.
It's
So now he
Carrasco
might
making his way into a
he might have
promising
found us
area.
out.
What next? And a tidy challenge.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but
Yeah,
their
we're gonna-
counter-attacking has
we're
been
gonna take
really
it back
good,
a little bit.
particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them
We
so
don't want
far.
this game to get too crazy because he has Iñaki Williams,
Miles
he has Isak up top, so
Serginho
yeah,
Dest.
I just don't want to get hit on the counter. Too hard? Maybe? Oh.
And it crossed the byline.
See, if that was
Goal
Reggie
kick, not a
Cannon,
result.
might have been a different result there. But we move. We vibe, we move.
Dest. It's with Williams. Carrasco. Pedri. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains
What I
smooth.
wanted.
Weston McKennie. Pulisic.
Oh, how was
Wasn't
he out?
much on that offside
gotta have
decision.
better-
Could have been in business.
Come on, man. No. Stop.
Williams.
We
Fine
can all
tackle
blame
there
this
to
one on
prevent the
Dax, right?
chance. It's with Reina. Pulisic.
I'm gonna have to feed this dude
Tyler
soon,
Adams.
so he doesn't make us
And
lose
so
a
it
game.
is, the first half story has been
As
written.
Chelsea, though, I love how the defense plays, but the offense is questionable without Lukaku. Yeah, but now that they have Lukaku, it's like an insane machine. Let's see how our boy Joshy Sargent does. Yeah, we'll put Sabi in. We'll see how he does. Sargent is our Timo Werner. I mean, I would love it. This is gonna sound terrible, but I would love it if Josh Sargent
And the
could
ball
even
moving
like
again,
get the
liquid
chances
football
that
in
Timo
front,
Werner is
but a long way
missing.
from being done and dusted.
It's we just can't get him in front of the goal
Reina has it.
where we need him, and
Pulisic.
that's really frustrating. Dax, please, man, please stop.
Pedri. On to Suarez.
Dax. I can't see.
Pepe.
Oh no. With his left.
Making sure it didn't get past him. Carrasco.
Daxy, please.
Brilliantly blocked.
Stop. Stop. Dax. I am sorry.
Sargent.
I know you're coming for the high quality
Emmanuel
FIFA
Sabi.
gameplay.
Good vision.
Oh my god, Serginho. The other guy's Serginho. Why would he do this to us? And why is our Serginho Dest keeping him on side? That was such an easy play to stop.
Excellent defending.
So his Serginho Dest is basically prime Danny
Weston
Alves, and ours is
Adams.
current Serginho Dest. So that's good.
Pulisic. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna lock this down. Lock this down. Tyler.
A good and
Beast.
fair challenge. Emmanuel Sabi.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. Surely. In it goes.
Yes.
And that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Life of
Well,
the cat
that's the
owner.
cushion they wanted.
Yeah,
Surely
it's
they
tough
can't
when
lose
it
from here.
when it starts to be their feeding time,
Their way,
their dinner
2-0.
time, and I'm trying to play a critical game of FIFA. But
And 30
we love
minutes
him.
left for play in
We
this
love him
match.
anyway.
Can he make it count?
Oh.
He didn't miss by very much at
So
all.
just by a factor of, does Timothy Weah make that one? I don't know. I didn't even
Luis
check to see
Muriel.
what Josh's weak foot
And
skill
he did well
was.
to cut it out.
Yes. Yes. No.
Good pressure. Can
No.
they make something of this?
Yes.
Suarez. Oh, good
Serginho,
defending to stop a
Mo
decent looking
Foden
attack.
Dest.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position.
Oh
And a
no.
goal!
That's
As
not
it
good.
stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
So there we have it,
Yikes. Big
2-1.
yikes.
Emmanuel Sabi.
Please,
Pulisic has it.
Christian. Just. Oh
But they took care
Yes.
of it. In with a chance. Well, fantastic reflex action.
blew it again. But
And he's
again, that
fired
was
over the corner.
honestly probably me. How did
Far too close
that
the
go to his
goalkeeper.
goalie's hand? Josh!
Well, not the end result he
Josh.
had in mind.
Well, we know
Josh,
you can hit them from
please,
that sort of
man.
range, but that was a poor
Don't
effort
make
in the
me
end.
regret this.
Well, those stats tell you everything.
Please
Their
don't make
build-up
me
play,
regret
the
this.
movement of the front players, the energy levels have all been good, but the finishing has let them down badly. They should be out of sight by
Yes.
now.
Yes. We're getting fully. What kind of pass is that, Gio?
Good interception.
You're in on goal, man. Oh,
Suarez. Carrasco.
not good.
And here's
Not good at all.
And giving it away.
Okay.
Can they do something
Maybe we'll take
positive
this.
on the counter-attack?
While Dax tries to
All
distract
hands
us.
on deck.
No, one more cutback.
Not the best clearance.
Oh.
Well,
We're
couldn't quite
both
find his
goofing
teammate.
now.
Weston McKennie. Josh Sargent. And the pass not finding its target.
Pass needs to be better, man.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game.
Oh. Okay.
Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is also a great game
Forward they go,
to
using
exemplify
Carrasco
my
on this
really
occasion.
bad habits in FIFA. Like, as good as I can be
The attack
at this
carried an
game,
initial threat, but fizzled out.
as good as I can be, like, I leave so many goals and, like,
Well read to put an end to that attack.
I did one time that.
Muriel!
Wow, is that
And the
so?
goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser.
Please. Weston.
This
No.
is revelation. In it goes, and that
I just
could really
needed to
dent
clear
their
that.
promotion
Oh,
chances.
oh my god,
That's a
this
big blow to them.
this
They
game
just aren't
hurts.
playing well enough today.
This game hurts.
Goals are plenty. 2-2.
Oh,
And the final whistle. So even
Okay.
Steven in this one. And let's see what happens
so I think
in terms of
I
promotion.
think we'll call it there. Damn. Dude. What a game. What a game to tie. That feels like a loss. That feels like a really tough game. FIFA knows. FIFA knows how accurate Josh Sargent is. They know how to get it accurate. Gio, yeah. If you know what, if everyone was realistic to the USMNT talent, then I think we'd be good to go. But nah, not Dax's fault. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Let me get him on here. Nope. He doesn't want to. He does not want to be on screen. He wants to eat dinner. All right. Everybody, this is the US team that we're going to take into the next Rivals push. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of the support, all of the questions, all of the chats. Thank you for spending time to hang out with me tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are. Hit the like button so more people can find this, and if you enjoyed this stream or want more USMNT content, please subscribe to the channel. And on October 10th, I'll be doing a 12-hour charity live stream with Sam from Yank Report, Meg Swanek, who will be at the Panama game in Panama that morning. I'll be playing FIFA 22 to raise money for Open Goal Project. It will culminate in doing a live watch-along of the Panama vs. USMNT game. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you later. Peace.